Hello everybody, Namaste, I'm Paul, this is Satnam Kundalini School and welcome to our 14-day Equilibrium Challenge journey. We're on day 5 working with Manipura Chakra and the element of fire. Manipura Chakra is super powerful. It's where that umbilical cord was into the navel from us mothers when we was in the womb, what created our development. So we hold so much energy here in Manipura Chakra. It's also connected to the element of fire, this purifying, detoxifying and cleansing element, and also this element which forges new beginnings. In Manipura Chakra, it's all about self-confidence, self-esteem, strength and charisma. And we can know we're out of balance in Manipura Chakra if we're always trying to over-exert our power and influence on people on one end of the spectrum, and on the other end of the spectrum we could be submissive and always being bossed around, never saying no when we really want to. So the balance obviously is somewhere in between, where we can stand up and be countered when we feel like it. We can have a voice when we feel like it, but we don't have to engage in every battle, for want of a better word. We can also sit back and we can just exude this confidence and this charisma and this strength, which is enough. We don't have to overexert it, and we don't always, and we certainly don't have to be weak, for the want of a better word, vulnerable, and all these other aspects on the opposite side, the flip side of being overexertive. Finding that balance is always key. So we have this confidence, this strength, so much power in Manipura Chakra. It's really the gateway from Muladhara and Svadhisthana up into Anahata, Vishuddha, Ajna and Sasahara. It's that the gateway to the higher chakras, and I mean higher just in position of where they are in the body, because every chakra is equally as important. There's not one which is better than the other. Without one of them, life would be pretty bad. So keeping that in mind, and that being said, let's sit in stillness, placing the hands on the knees or on the lap, cross-legged seated position, sitting nice and tall. Raise the crown of the head up towards the sky, relaxing the shoulders down and away from the ears. Just take a few moments to relax and close the eyes. Manipura Chakra is just above the navel center, the belly button, around about 2 centimeters. It's the color yellow, so you can imagine this yellow swirling vortex throughout this practice. Being confident, being strong, finding that inner strength and courage to go through things even when they might be difficult. There'll be kriyas within this practice that might be difficult, but I really encourage you to find that inner strength, courage and confidence to go through and get to the end. Each kriya will be 1 minute. We'll have a slight break in between each kriya in this practice. Eyes closed, attention inside. Bring the palms of the hands together. Press the thumbs into the heart center. Slightly rub the hands together, creating that heat, building that heat, stoking that fire and warmth in the body, warming the central nervous system, awakening the central nervous system. Finding stillness. We'll start this practice with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. If you wish to join, please do, but if not, perfectly fine. Let's inhale and start the mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale last time. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Softly feel into the vibrations of the mantra. They start to vibrate throughout the body. Subtle vibrations and sensations as we're raising this energy from Muladhara, Svadhisthana up into Manipura Chakra, the element of fire. Feeling strong, self-confidence, having that charisma, and having the willpower to get through anything. There's no obstacles that can stand in your way. Softly relaxing the hands down onto the knees, opening the eyes for a few moments. We're going to start this practice with a seated cat-cow. We're going to straighten the arms. We're going to inhale, open, and exhale, close, really bending and twisting in from the navel center, working, pumping Manipura Chakra with each flex of the spine. And as we bring the navel in, really draw the belly button in too, suck the navel in, really stoking that fire inside, this cleansing, purifying and detoxifying and rebirthing element of fire. Eyes closed, attention inside. Bring the gaze up to Ajna Chakra in Shambhari Mudra, and let's start the practice. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. Really bringing that navel in towards the spine, awakening, arousing, and creating that heat in Manipura Chakra, element of fire. Find stillness, inhale deeply, hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, imagine this energy coming up from Muladhara up towards the navel in Manipura Chakra, that swirling yellow vortex of energy. Feeling strong, feeling courageous, full of confidence. Keep that gaze up towards Ajna Chakra and release. Release the breath, release Mula Bandha. Keep the gaze in the navel center with this swirling yellow vortex of energy. Softly coming back, I invite you to open the eyes. We're going to make our way into a kneeling position. We're going to bring the knees slightly further than hip width apart to create some balance. We're going to grab each elbow. We're going to inhale center, exhale left, inhale center, exhale right. Really twisting the spine, flexing the spine around the area of Manipura Chakra, opening up on the right side, opening up on the left side, really stoking that fire. This is a super cleansing and arousing of the masculine energy and the feminine energy, bringing balance into the Pingala and the Ida. So let's sit nice and tall, grabbing the opposite elbow, eyes closed, gaze up to Ajna Chakra. Let's start the practice. Coming center, finding stillness, squeezing Mula Bandha, bringing and drawing, unlocking this energy up towards Manipura Chakra, gaze up to Ajna Chakra. This yellow swelling vortex of energy, feeling strong, feeling powerful, feeling courageous, feeling like you can purify and detoxify and get rid of any blockages within the body, within the systems. And exhale, release. Release the breath, release Mula Bandha. Take a few moments to feel into the body, notice any subtle vibrations and sensations. Be aware of the heat starting to build in the body as we really work in and pump in Manipura Chakra, the element of fire. Softly coming back, I invite you to open the eyes. We're going to make our way onto the back. We're going to go into boat pose or Navasana. This is a really difficult Kriya. We'll be practicing the breath of fire. So the rapid inhale and exhale through the nose. Really pumping the navel, with each inhale and exhale. I'll give a quick demonstration. We're going to lift the feet just off of the mat. We're going to point the toes, bring the arms parallel, lift the shoulders, the head and the neck. We're going to bring the gaze to the big toes, and we're going to pump the breath of fire, Manipura Chakra, and the navel for 1 minute. This is a really powerful Kriya. It's a really difficult Kriya. I find it very difficult, so just use that inner willpower and strength to get through this Kriya. At the end, we're going to hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, pull the navel into the spine, and really invoke and awaken Manipura Chakra, building that heat within the body. So if you haven't done so already, I invite you to lay down on the mat, bring the feet off of the mat, fingers towards the front of the room, the mat, wherever you are, lifting the head, the neck and the shoulders, and we're going to start the practice for 1 minute. Really pumping that navel, engaging the core, pressing the lower back into the mat, really stoking that fire, feeling the heat starting to rise within the body. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, pull the navel into the spine. Imagine this energy coming up towards the navel center, this swirling yellow vortex of energy. And exhale, release the body down, release the breath, release Mula Bandha. Just take a few moments to feel the heat building within the body. And whether you got through that Kriya or not, just be proud of yourself. That you even started this practice, that you arrived on the mat today, that you're here now, wanting to improve, wanting to detoxify and cleanse and start anew, start afresh with the day, with a purpose in life, maybe anything that feels, that resonates with you, an intention that you may be setting for yourself every day when you wake up, knowing that you can reach that intention that you set. Let's inhale deeply together. Relaxing, exhale through the mouth. Drawing the knees into the chest as you exhale. Then rocking yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Just place the hands on the knees. I invite you just to stay here while I demonstrate the next Kriya. I'm going to lay back down. I'm going to place the hands under the sitting bones just to support the lower back so I can press the lower back into the mat. I'm going to inhale, exhale, inhale. Again, really pulling that navel into the spine, awakening, arousing Manipura Chakra, stoking that heat within the body, this yellow swirling vortex of energy around the navel center. So I invite you to lay back down, place the hands underneath the sitting bones, press the lower back into the mat, lift the head, the neck, the shoulders from the mat. Extend the legs, inhale. And we'll start the practice. Exhale, lift the legs, inhale, lower the legs. Really starting to feel that heat intensify within the body. The pumping of Manipura Chakra. The awakening of Manipura Chakra. The element of fire. Feeling strong. Feeling courageous. Knowing that you can get through anything in life, including this Kriya. The next time you inhale, lower the legs all the way down to the mat and just relax the body down. Slightly pull the navel in towards the belly button, activating Manipura Chakra. Feeling that heat within the body, any subtle vibrations and sensations. Imagine this swirling yellow vortex of energy around the navel center. Let's inhale deeply. As you exhale, release through the mouth and draw the knees into the chest. Inhale and rock your way into a comfortable seated position. I'm going to cross the legs in front. You can have the left leg at the front or the right leg, whatever's comfortable for you. You can place the right foot on the left thigh, and absolutely up to you, whatever feels comfortable. We're going to place the hands on the knees, and this is our last Kriya. We're going to be doing the breath of fire for 1 minute. So rapid inhale and exhale through the nose, pumping Manipura Chakra, moving the navel in and out. I'll give a quick demonstration. With each exhale, the navel pulls in. With the inhale, it slightly moves back out. And just imagine that each pump of the navel, we're just intensifying this energy, this heat within the body. We'll place our hands on the knees, sit nice and tall, crown of the head up towards the sky, relax your shoulders down and away from the ears. And we'll start the practice. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. Imagine this energy drawing up towards the navel center, this swirling yellow vortex of energy. Feel the heat within the body, the purifying, the detoxifying, the cleansing of the nadis. Feeling strong, feeling confident, having that charisma, knowing that you can achieve anything that you put your mind to, whatever it may be. Having that self-belief, self-confidence, knowing that you can do anything that you put your mind to. As we build heat within the body, we get rid of the old and create the new. Relaxing Mula Bandha, relaxing the breath, relaxing the body. If you wish to pause the video and go into a Shavasana, I invite you to do that now. I always invite you to go into a Shavasana after every practice. If you wish to click the link at the end of the video to the guided meditation, you can also do that. Entirely up to you. I invite you to bring the hands to prayer in front of the heart center, keep the eyes closed, attention inside. We'll finish this practice with a Satnam. Let's inhale to chant. Softly bowing the head down to Mother Earth, asking for self-peace, world peace, universal peace. Sitting here in blissful appreciation of this incredible day, this incredible life. Focusing your attention for one last time throughout this practice on the navel center, that swirling vortex of yellow energy. Feeling strong, courageous, full of charisma, knowing that you can achieve anything that you put your mind to. Thank you for joining me in this practice. Keep smiling, be strong, be brave, be courageous, and full of charisma at all times. As always, Namaste.